And a little bit of a fashion show taking place as the Bulls came down the tunnel earlier on. And now it's all about getting a win on their home court. Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. DA, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Lonzo Ball is on his third NBA team. He said, coming to LA, I was a young kid with a lot of expectations on me that I didn't really live up to. Then shipped off to New Orleans, I improved the areas that I needed the most work in. Now I'm the player I am in Chicago, one of the key guys, and trying to contribute every night. Kevin, back to you.
Great. Thank you, David. A lot of focus on the guard matchup tonight, Greg. Both these teams rely on their backcourts to lead the way for them.
And if anything, it should make for an entertaining basketball game. And it becomes a little bit of a chess match when it's a backcourt duel. Those are always fun.
Now the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. We'll see Dort and Baisley playing it forward. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Holmgren in at the pivot spot manning the middle. And for Chicago, Ball and Levine are the guard set. DeRozan and Williams are the forwards. And it's Vucevic in at the center position. And it's Chicago to start out. Outside, Levine. Giddey against Ball. 6 on the shot clock. Tipped away. Holmgren with the steal. And the Thunder pushing it up now. Here's Giddey. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
The defenders don't think that Giddey has that kind of shake to his game. I like it when he shows this kind of flash.
Got a piece of it. And stolen by Giddey. And now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander, the fast break chance. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Good job getting the ball and completing that play.
The defense producing easy looks. It just helps you conserve some energy for late in the game.
You know, one thing, Greg, the Thunder have done a great job drafting international players.
Players like Serge Ibaka, Steven Adams in the past, a few good ones on this current roster as well. Credit the OKC scouts for just finding guys all over the world.
On the clock. Here's DeRozan. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And just so hard to stop DeRozan from making his way inside and generating points.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Giddey in the corner. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
Impressive decision there as Giddy just shot that one. No hesitation.
Knocks it loose. Outside ball. He feeds it to Levine. It's tipped. Here's Baisley to the middle. Holmgren kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. With 1 on the clock, and oh, he hits the buzzer beater!
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder, with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. Back to the action in just a minute. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
They have started this game looking to push the tempo, and it's working for them. Great job of scoring in transition.
Well, they've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
The wing set for him, Levine and DeRozan. Vucevic is out there with Andre Drummond, and it's Dragic in at the 1. That's the group on the floor for Chicago.
And over the years, Levine has put on the muscle, which helps him on those challenging finishes at the rim. Kevin, what's so impressive to me about Levine? It's the all-around play. He affects the game across the board.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Bulls trail by 9. Dragic the pass to Levine. Back to Dragic. Five on the clock. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Offensive rebound. Drummond, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
If you didn't run one play for Drummond all night, he still might get into double digits. He's that much of a force on the offensive glass.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, that was huge!
Incredible.
Well, you know Gilgeous-Alexander worked on that in the offseason, but it's one thing to work on it, then bring it to the floor. He did it that time.
And now, let's take one more look at that great Mobile One drive.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
And the Bulls decide to take their first time out here. And the Bulls with some changes. Green, he's checked in for Andre Drummond. Kobe White comes in for Zach LaVine. And it's Alex Caruso in for Goran Dragic. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Now here's Vucevic. He's guarded closely. Down low.
And Poku with the processing speed just got rid of that one quick.
6 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And so it's Oklahoma City. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson, Oklahoma City has the edge here at halftime. They lead by 11. And that.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
So for Oklahoma City right now, a pairing up front, Baisley and Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Dort in at the 3. And Greg Anthony for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Part of a growing trend in this NBA, giving his team length in the backcourt.
Yeah, 6'6" with a 6'11" wingspan. He can see over the top of the defense He helps you on the glass, and he can switch onto front court players defensively. That's what teams are looking for nowadays.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Just 4 to shoot. There's Ball with the 3.
Nice job, SGA, coming in and using that long, athletic wingspan.
There's 1:17 left to play here in the third. Releases. Just 5 on the clock. Again, the Thunder score.
Gilgeous-Alexander learning this offensive system and learning it well.
Out of bounds, Bulls ball. Chicago keeps possession. Drummond's checked in for Chicago. Dosunmu comes in for Williams. Wiggins is checked in for the Thunder. Williams comes in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. Chicago making some changes. Javonte Green comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Alex Caruso in for Lonzo Ball. And here's the fast break. Holmgren leading the way. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Dosunmu, the pass to Caruso. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
Derek Favors checked in for Holmgren. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Mann. He takes it in.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And so Levine will bring it up now for Chicago. Searching for that first bucket here in the third. Here's Favors, and then Favors with the dunk.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
Off target with that shot. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Back right after this. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. DeRozan out there with Green. Then it's Kobe White, and it's Vucevic, and it's Ball in at the point. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Poke loose. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. To the inside. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Poked away. Outside White.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Thunder.
The differential in assists led to a lot of open looks and also helped to get more guys involved in the offense easy.
And they made the defense adjust, but they just couldn't come up with an answer.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And so many times on the defensive end showed off those quick mitts, jumped all over the opposition and swiped the ball away a number of times.
And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Dragic dishes to Green. Back to Dragic. Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. The pass to Jerome. Now, here's Gilgeous Alexander. He's guarded by Dragic. Gilgeous Alexander, good.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
Nabbing another steal. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Well, all night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Next step kind of action there from Shea as he's able to find the open teammate.
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.